No. No, not that one. Up. Oh, right. You're my... Fine.
This blows.
Emily, no.
It does.
It blows a little bit. Just doesn't feel like the holidays this year.
Can't go nowhere.
Can't do nothing.
Can't see nobody.
Can't eat no cookies.
We can't eat cookies.
We have eaten cookies.
We've eaten so many cookies.
Cookies. What?
You have an idea.
Shut up. You have an idea.
I won't shut up.
Do you have an idea?
I have an idea.
Count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
We should put on a virtual holiday concert with all our most talented friends and donate the proceeds to charity.
Good idea.
I know.
You're so smart.
I am.
Let's do it.
You can't wear that.
Yoda.
I know. I can't wear this either. No more athleisure wear. If we're gonna put on a concert, we're gonna put on real pants.
We have no time. Santa's coming in 7 days.
Eyes here, Martinez. I have an idea.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll dingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got a sleigh full that's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every step of the way. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is here again. He'll be here with the answers to the prayers that you made through the year. You'll get yours if you've done everything you should. Extra special good. He'll make this December the one you'll remember, the best and the merriest you ever did have. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is here again. Oh, Mr. Kringle is soon gonna jingle the bells that'll tingle all your troubles away. Everybody's waiting for the man with the bag, 'cause Christmas is coming again. He's got his sleigh full, it's not gonna stay full. He's got stuff to drop at every step of the way. Everybody's waiting, they're anticipating, waiting for the man with the bag, with the bag, with the bag, waiting for the man with the bag.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Sorry, can I just really fast?
Oh.
Welcome
Scripts for
to
actors.
Home for the Holidays with Emily and Gabe. It says living room. We need to be in the living room right now.
We do.
We'll be right with you. No. I said. Nice sweater.
Still.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Home for the Holidays with Emily and Gabe Martínez in what may be one of the most challenging and difficult holiday seasons any of us can remember.
Yeah.
It means so much to us that you chose to tune in tonight and spend the evening with us.
We had big plans this year to book a venue, put a whole band together, and invite some of our most talented and incredible friends to join us this evening. But as Gabe said, we could have never predicted what this year was going to be. However, we decided to not let the pandemic get in the way of our holiday fun. We're putting on this concert virtually.
That's right. You okay?
I'm great.
However, we cannot forget the devastating impact that the COVID-19 pandemic has had on people all over the world. To that end, tonight we're asking for your help. We're asking for donations to benefit the Marsha P. Institute, an organization which supports, protects, and defends Black trans lives. Now, of course, there's a great many charities doing great work all year round, but this year we've chosen to focus our efforts on that one group that is so often overlooked.
If you would like to contribute, please visit the link in the description box down below and label your donation MPJI for the Marsha P. Institute. Your generosity is so appreciated by Gabe and myself, by our fellow performers tonight, and by all of our Black trans brothers and sisters who have been so disproportionately affected by the pandemic. We'll talk much more about this later in the evening, but Gabe, I think it's time to bring on our first performer!
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Over the course of our careers, we've been so lucky to work alongside so many amazing artists from all around the world. They run the gamut from Broadway stars to world-class recording artists and everywhere in between. Our first performer tonight, what a get this is for us, ladies and gentlemen. She is a fellow Muhlenberg grad from Allentown, PA. She's a verified singer-songwriter. Known for her alien vocals, she has performed locally and regionally throughout the country. One of 3 winners of international pop star Jessie J's Rose Challenge. She even opened for Jessie at the Troubadour in Los Angeles.
So sick.
Her musical is available, not her musical, her original music is available for streaming on all platforms. Ladies and gentlemen, here tonight with her rendition of Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You,
An opener.
The one and only Morgan Reilly.
Get it! Woo!
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Oh, I won't ask for much this Christmas. I won't even wish for snow. I'm just gonna keep on waiting underneath the mistletoe. I won't make a list and send it to the Lord for Saint Nick. I won't even stay awake to hear those magic reindeer click, 'cause I just want you here tonight, holding on to me so tight. What more can I do? All I want for Christmas is you. All the lights are shining so brightly everywhere, and the sound of children's laughter fills the air. Everyone is singing. I can hear those sleigh bells ringing. Santa, won't you bring to me the one I really need? Won't you please bring my baby to me? I don't want a lot for Christmas. This is all I'm asking for. I just wanna see my baby standing right outside my door. Oh, I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is Santa's gonna come and pick it up. Santa's gonna come and lick it mine. Santa's gonna come and lick it mine. Santa's gonna come and lick it mine. All I want is you. Merry Christmas.
Okay,
Introduce our next guest, Daisy.
we've been working on this. Next up, you don't want to?
No, why don't you just go ahead and announce?
Well, she's extremely high maintenance. I can't work with you any longer.
She's kidding.
Are you sure? Okay.
Just go ahead.
Next up is an absolute powerhouse of a woman. Earlier this year, I had the pleasure of singing backup for her during her solo show, Becoming Her, a Divas Tribute. Before the first lockdown, our next guest was cast as the lead in Sister Act the Musical at Paper Mill Playhouse.
Oh, good.
She's also known for her highly reviewed off-Broadway performances in Ragtime, Smokey Joe's Cafe, and Spamilton. Yes, Spamilton, Daisy. We're so happy to have her with us this evening, singing Whitney Houston's Do You Hear What I Hear? It's our friend, Nicole Vanessa Ortiz.
Auntie Nicole!
Auntie Nicole!
Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the trees, with her voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Now said the shepherd boy to the mighty king, do you know what I know? In your palace, warm and mighty king, do you know what I know? A child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Oh, yeah. Oh, said the king to the people everywhere. Come on now, listen to what I say. Let's pray for peace and the people everywhere. Come on now, listen to what I say. Oh, a child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Oh, I know we will. Let us pray for peace. Let us pray for love. Do you hear it? Do you hear? Ah, do you hear what I hear? Do you hear?
Brushing my bangs 'cause they're never.
We're back. Folks, Nicole Vanessa Ortiz, give it up, everybody.
Woohoo!
What a voice on that one. And you know, she can do it all. She can do soul, rock, jazz, musical theater. Next time she's doing something live near you, don't walk, run to get a ticket. Thank you, Nicole. We love you. Mwah. Now, who's next? Who do we got?
Next, we have our second Muhlenberg alumnus of the evening and one of our all-time favorite directors. We've worked with her so many times on her series of alumni showcases called Sink or Swim. She's one of those people who's always hustling. She's always creating, always manufacturing opportunities for people around her to shine, especially Muhlenberg people and especially during a global pandemic. She is also a fine performer in her own right, with TV credits including Guiding Light and The Leftovers, and stage credits including The Taming of the Shrew and Havana Nocturne.
Ooh.
We're lucky to know her and even luckier to have her singing for us tonight. Folks, singing the Christmas song, please welcome Miss Dana Iannuzzi.
Iannuzzi.
sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
In college, I sang in an a cappella group called In Accord, where I met our next performer. He's an independent singer-songwriter, educator, and innovator, changing the way we think about Jewish music. His work has been included in the cantorial curriculum of Hebrew Union College's Jewish Institute of Religion, and his music has been featured on Jewish Rock Radio and by PJ Library. Now, a few years ago, noticing a lack of Hanukkah music in the popular holiday music space, he started writing songs that recalled those classic Christmas albums of Nat King Cole, Johnny Mathis, and Bing Crosby. He has no less than 6 studio albums out. Count them, 6. They're all available for download everywhere. Folks, you're in for a real treat. I promise you've not heard anything like this. Here to perform the title track off his original EP, Light Up the Night, give it up for Jacob Spike Krause.
What did I miss?
In college, I sang in an a cappella group called In Accord, where I met our next performer.
Go get him, Jake.
Nis gadol haya sham, Nis gadol haya sham. Well, I believe in the power of a little bit of light, and I believe the smallest among us can win the fight. I'm not afraid to show my faith still glows, and so everyone will know I put these lights inside my window to light up, light up, light up the night. Light up, light up, light up the night. 8 days of candles burning bright. Light up, light up, light up the night. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's where the horn part comes in. The story goes, the Jewish people had to take a chance. The oil glowed, they lit one not knowing if it would last. They took a leap of faith with those dreams to chase, and so, although they could not know, that little light began to glow and light up, light up, light up the night. Light up, light up, light up the night. 8 days of candles burning bright. Light up, light up, light up the night. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now it's up to you, and I believe in you. It's true, I do, I truly do. So tell me truly, do you want to light up, light up, light up the night? Light up, light up, light up the night. 8 days of candles burning bright. Light up, light up, light up the night. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I believe the power of a little bit of light. Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
What are you doing?
Chocolate! Folks, all of our mood music tonight is provided by our good friend Garrett Healy. Garrett is a New York-based pianist, accompanist, music director extraordinaire. In the before times, he was last working on the national tour of Dear Evan Hansen. And everything you hear tonight was recorded by Garrett for us especially. Thank you so much, buddy. Happy holidays. It all sounds great.
While Gabe and I were working on cruise ships on a long and successful career, we had a really amazing opportunity to perform all over the world, making music for people, and my personal favorite was sharing the stage with some of the best performers I had ever come in contact with.
Way back on my second contract in 2012, I met our next performer as part of an all-star cast of performers bringing out brand new shows on the Carnival Ecstasy. He would go on to make his Broadway debut in A Bronx Tale before joining the national touring company of, you guessed it, Lin-Manuel Miranda's smash hit, Hamilton. Ladies and gentlemen, singing The Human Heart from Broadway's Once on This Island, it's Christopher Henry Yao.
Yay, Chris!
The courage of a dreamer, the innocence of you, the failures and the foolishness that leads us to the truth, the hopes that make us happy, the hopes that don't come true, and all the love that ever was, I see it all in you. You are part of the human heart. You are part of those who took the journey and managed to endure. The ones who knew such tenderness, the ones who felt so sure, the ones that came before you, and others yet to come, and those who you will teach it to, and those you learned it from. You are part of the human heart. You are part. This is the gift I give. Through your love, you'll live forever. You are part of the human heart forever. You are part tonight. Part of the human heart.
Well done, Chris. That was amazing. I loved hearing you sing again.
Friends, if you haven't already, please consider your donation to the Marsha P. Johnson Institute. This year, our Black trans brothers and sisters are more at risk than ever, in addition to the homelessness, violence, and subjugation from which they already disproportionately suffer. The economic toll of the COVID-19 pandemic has hit them harder than any other group. Now, in addition to gender-affirming medical care, equitable legal counsel, and community organizing throughout the country, the Marsha P. Johnson Institute COVID Relief Fund, launched in May of this year, has to date distributed over $250,000 in direct relief grants to Black trans individuals suffering from the COVID-19 pandemic. Please, folks, consider a small gift to support this wonderful, wonderful organization this holiday season. Any amount is appreciated. Please just visit the link in the description box and label your gift MPJI.
Next up, we have a genuine Broadway star. You may remember her from the Glee project, but before Broadway shut down in March, she was portraying one of the most iconic roles in Broadway history. Before she went green, she performed all over Los Angeles with For the Record Live, at the Rockwell Table and Stage, and at the historic Troubadour. In addition to Glee on Fox, she has appeared in Bear, a pop opera, Freeform's Recovery Road, and on cruise ships all over the world. And she also happens to be one of the kindest and most generous people that I know. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the reigning queen of green herself, the current Elphaba in Wicked on Broadway, my dear, dear friend, Lindsay Heather Pearce.
Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Been an awful good girl, Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be oh so good if you'll check off my Christmas list. Santa honey, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. Been an angel all year, Santa baby, just hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, there's one little thing I really need, the deed to a platinum mine. Santa cutie, just hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, just fill my stocking with the duplex and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa baby, just hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you, if you will believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, just hurry down the chimney tonight. Yes, hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight. I love you.
Yay, Auntie Lindsay!
Yeah!
Woo!
Lindsay Heather Pearce, everybody. What a talent, what an excellent, excellent human. We love her so much. Fun fact, I'm actually her personal trainer. So get at me, Broadway stars. Pew, pew, pew. Cookies!
Alright, while my husband is baking for me, let's move right along to our next guest. Continuing the absolute run of powerhouse performers to come out of the Berg, we're so excited to have Lily Fryburg with us tonight. Lily is an extremely talented singer, comedian, and writer known for her sketch comedy videos, including the QR Code artist mockumentary, college commercial parody, Frankie the Puppet Goes Job Hunting, and many, many more. Make sure that you check them out on YouTube and Instagram right after the show. Lily is a true original and one of the funniest people that we know, so please sit back and enjoy one of Lily's original pieces, The Little Miracles of Hanukkah.
Don't, too hot.
Ow! Ow!
Yeah.
Ow! Ow, it's so hot!
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
The big miracle of Hanukkah was the oil lasting 8 nights. But the little miracles of Hanukkah are all around us, even today.
Miracles are the laughter of children as they roll a gimel. The first game of dreidel, Uncle Aaron tears up and needs to go for a stroll, 'cause he just lost his savings to an 8-year-old. Miracles are making latkes together, but forcing the youngest to grate all the potatoes. They've only grated 3 when their tiny hand starts to cramp, and Grandpa cuts them off with, "Now you understand." Hanukkah is a time for love and a time to sing, a time to hug. Hanukkah is a way to celebrate the little things. 'Cause what else we got? Nothing. Miracles are not knowing the lyrics to "Si vivons, sov, sov, sov," and getting away with "Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why." Miracles are sufganiyot and catching up with Aunt Rebecca until she asks you why you haven't met a nice Jewish guy. Hanukkah is a time for smothering, a time to drink and keep on nodding. Hanukkah is a way to celebrate the little things. 'Cause what else we got? Wintertime is a blessing. Snow is falling, so good luck escaping your grandma's questioning of when you'll quit singing and get a graduate degree. Hanukkah is a time for presents, a time to ice stink the gifts you covet. Hanukkah is a way to celebrate the only good thing. Just give me the freaking chocolate, don't make me steal the gelt out from under my cousins. Chocolate is the best way to survive the little things. 'Cause what else we got? Nothing.
It's all that I have. Happy Hanukkah.
Oh, Emily, is there no end to the talent just pouring out of that little tiny liberal arts school in Allentown, Pennsylvania? That's right, Em, and we're just getting started. What do you say we give the people another Muhlenberg performer? You said it, babe. Next up, we're going to keep the Muhlenberg love flowing with hands down one of the best straight-up singers we know. Jessie MacBeth is yet another one of my fellow inaccordions, which is what we called ourselves. For real, on purpose. Jessie has worked 4 seasons at the Sight and Sound Theater in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and has most recently appeared in Hair at the historic Playhouse on Park. She has the best hair you'll ever see and one of the best voices you'll ever hear. Folks, please put your hands together for the dynamic vocal stylings of Jessie MacBeth.
Everybody's happy. Snow is falling down. Prayers are being answered. Miracles all around. From afar I loved you, but never let it show. And every year another. December comes and goes. Always watching, never reaching, but this Christmas I'm gonna risk it all. This Christmas I'm not afraid to fall. So I'm at your door with nothing more than words I've never said. And in all this white you'll see me like you'll never see me yet. Wrapped in red. Blue is where I've been. Green can buy me you. Silver bells remind me that mistletoe's for two. So I found a color that only tells the truth and paints a picture of happy feel. This Christmas I'm gonna risk it all. This Christmas I'm not afraid to fall. So I'm at your door with nothing more than words I've never said. And in all this white you'll see me like you'll never see me yet. Wrapped in red. I'll never feel you if I don't tell you this Christmas I'm gonna risk it all. This Christmas I'm not afraid to fall. So I'm at your door with nothing more than words I've never said. And in all this white you'll see me like you'll never see me yet. Wrapped in red. Wrapped in
That's right, Em. It's time for our last mule and friend of the evening. We met her doing the musical Hair a few years back, and in a cast chock-a-block full of bona fide rock star vocalists, she might just have outdone us all, and she's done nothing but get better since then. She's been working like crazy since she graduated on musicals like Hair, Spring Awakening, Big River, and even singing backup for Kristen Chenoweth. Coming off a season as a core company member at the Round Barn Theater, it's the absolutely ridiculous Merrill. You okay, buddy?
I said it.
Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy would come to make you new? This child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again.
that your baby boy would one day rule the nation? Did you know that your baby boy was heaven's perfect lamb? The sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know?
Thank you so much. That was incredible. Follow Allie on all of her social medias, as well as all of our other guest artists tonight on all their social medias, as well as Gabe and mine. Thank you so much, Allie. Thank you for sharing your gift. Speaking of gifts, it is not too late. In fact, it is never too late for you to give your gift this holiday season. No matter what you can, the smallest amount goes miles and miles and miles to the Marsha P. Johnson Institute. This holiday season is all about giving, and we hope that you'll help us make someone else's holiday just a wee bit brighter. Just follow that link in the description box below and label your donation MPJI for the Marsha P. Johnson Institute. All proceeds from this evening's concert will benefit at-risk Black trans community this holiday season.
Next, Emily and I would like to sing another song for you. You'll probably recognize the tune, but if you've never heard the lyrics before, we invite you to pay attention to them now. It's a story about a mighty king who braves a harsh winter storm to bring food and drink to a poor, hungry man in the woods. It reminds us of the importance of giving to those less fortunate than us, and of being a good steward of our world and its people.
King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when the poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Underneath the mountain, right against the forest fence, by St. Agnes fountain. Fountain, fountain. Bring me flesh and bring me wine, bring me candles hither. Thou and I shall see him dine when we bear them thither. Pagan monarch, forth they went together, through the ruins, wild lament, and the bitter weather. Sire, the night is darker now, and the wind blows stronger. Fails my heart, I know not how, I can go no longer. Mark my footsteps, my good page, tread now in them boldly. Thou shalt find the winter's rage, breathe thy gladness coldly. He trod where the snow lay dinted. Heat was in the very spot which the saint had printed. Therefore, Christian and be sure, while the right moves lasting, he who now would bless the poor, shall yourselves find blessing.
No.
It's time for our last guest
Evelyn, no.
performance of the evening.
No!
Gabe. Okay. It's gonna be alright. Go on, give it. Let it out. That's it? Okay. As I said, it's time for our final guest performance of the evening. Another dear, dear ship friend of ours, the very talented Emma Jude.
Emma Jude?
Yes,
Okay.
Emma Jude. We met Emma out of Sydney, Australia, and then again on our last contract, where we sang together, we laughed together, we drank together, and we shared many, many wonderful adventures.
Emma Jude has performed in over 30 countries and has released 4 EPs, including the 2019 Syracuse Area Music Award-winning Best Pop album. Her holiday EP, Christmas Feeling, is available on all streaming platforms. Please download that just as soon as the show is over. Emma's offering to us this evening is an old holiday favorite that reminds us that no matter where you are this holiday season, as long as love is in your heart, you are home.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love lights gleam. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love lights gleam. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my
Friends, it looks like we've come to the end of our time together for the evening.
Wait, Gabe, before you go any further, can we please get into something more comfortable? I cannot wear high-waisted jeans any longer.
I don't know, we don't have a lot of time.
Don't worry, I got us covered. See, isn't that better?
Folks, one more great big thank you to Garrett Healy for all of our background music this evening.
And all of our other performers tonight as well.
We've got time for one more song. We hope you'll join us in a big family sing-along.
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays
Good
to you.
job tonight.
Good job. Tell them about donations, babe.
Well, you can still donate at any time. Any donation labeled MPJI will go straight to the Marsha P. Johnson Institute. Good night. Thank you so much. We love you all. Stay safe, wear a mask, and be safe this holiday season.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy everything. And don't forget to donate. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. But no matter how far away you roam, when you long for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, for the holidays you can't be home sweet home. I met a man who lives in Tennessee. He was headed for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie.
Oh, I hope it's apple. Pennsylvania folks are traveling down 60 sunny
I said
shores.
pumpkin! From Atlantic to Pacific.
See, the traffic is terrific.
Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays.
For no matter how far away you roam.
If you wanna be happy in a million ways.
A million ways?
For the holidays, you can't be home sweet home. For the holidays, you can't be home sweet home.
Can't be home sweet home. Come on, Daisy. Here's your mommy. Please? Yeah, yeah. Watch him keep it. You're so fashionable.
Ah, I broke the pick!
That's it.
Well, I guess there's no more show.
Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Goodbye
only
now.
had the one
Goodbye
pick.
now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank
Goodbye.
you. Goodbye. Oh, I really like this pink.